Hello all. We're gonna go live. Hello all. Hello, hello. So we didn't get to finish up last week's live session. You know what? Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Ah. Ouch. Sorry about that. Hold on, y'all. I see you. Ugh. Shoot. I can't scoop my own chair and I'm having technical difficulties. Okay. Sorry about that. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Linus. Hello. Anita Soniker. Hey, Ishita. How are y'all doing? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna pull the collective. I'm gonna pull the collective. I had to wipe this table down. I wasn't feeling very confident. The kids ate supper here, and I saw marks on it, and I wasn't too comfortable with it. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Let's do the collective. Spirit, let's do the collective. Let's do the collective. They ready? Let's go. We ready? Yeah, they ready. Okay. Yeah, I saw this energy earlier. Very emotional. Somebody in their feelings. Ooh. Lord, y'all gonna kill me with all these. I'm serious. Y'all gonna kill me with all these feelings, man. Lord, this is a lot of feelings to hit your homegirl with right out the gate. Jesus. My word. Thank God we got out of our feelings for a moment. Lord. Alright, let's go. Okay. It looks like I'm talking to a gentleman or about one. I'm talking to a gentleman or about a gentleman. Definitely. Talking to a gentleman or about one. The collective reading. Let's talk to you, boss, because you don't look like you're in daggone. You're not in very good shape, and I don't see this getting any better for you. I really don't. I don't know why you're behaving this way, sir. You know, it looks like I'm talking to yeah. Okay. Now I see why you're behaving this way. Well, that sucks for you. Okay. I'm talking to a gentleman or about one. Sir, if you're here right now and you're listening, please knock this shit off. Oh, God, there's a confirmation. Please don't do this. This is to a gentleman or about one. It looks like somebody here's. Yes. It would appear here that someone's bored or not interested. Bored or not interested. There's a lot of admiration here. There's a lot of admiration here. However, Someone here is not fighting for it anymore. They're not. They can't. Um, whatever this is, someone here is abandoned ship. Unrequited love, abandoned ship, walked away. In the current energy, though, I have a gentleman here that's married, very much in his feelings, very much in love, with a lot of regrets. Whatever he didn't know seems like he got some clarity on, and there's a lot of deception here. That was a matter of time, but I feel like whatever it is, you hit the tip of the iceberg, sir. You hit the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot that you don't know about this soulmate connection that we're currently in. And in the future, whatever we're trying to get away with, this betrayal technique, there's something here in the future we're trying to get away with. It's a betrayal technique. It doesn't look real good. It looks like you're salty, so whatever you're salty about, you're mourning the loss of something. It looks like you're a hater as of this point. You know, somebody got the gentleman in his feelings, now he's become a hater. He's not sure about a lot about the current relationship that he's in, whether this is with a friend or what. Give me just one moment. Give me just one moment.
Yeah, do that. Never liked you either, fuck bitch.
At any rate, damn it. Look, there's a dude here that's in love and hurt. This is something here that he didn't see coming. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot here that he didn't know. So what is this benefit of the doubt? There is another connection here with a friend. There's a guy here who's in his feelings, grieving the loss of something. He wants clarity on something he doesn't know. There's deception here. But he's hit the tip of the iceberg. It's just led to more questions than answers with whatever friendship this is in the future. There's snake. Listen, if this is a gentleman, I feel like I'm talking to one or about one. This friendship that we're in, this is a soulmate card. And to me, this is a friendship that we've embarked on. Honey, you've hit the tip of the iceberg. You're giving a lot of benefit of the doubt to this friendship. In the future, there is a lot of snake going on, a lot of fugazi going on, a lot of betrayal in the future. And whoever this King of Pentacles is, it looks like you feel like you're going to win on this. I just don't see how. I don't. Somebody here is upset. They're upset. I don't know. It looks like somebody here lost interest in the recent past. And what did that do? It made you admire someone more? They gave up. They gave up. They're an outsider, possibly struggling with money at the time. No other choice but to walk away. This is unrequited love. There's a gentleman here, very much in love, very much in love. Whole feelings in it. Definitely something about the past in regards to the past. A whole lot here you don't know, boss. There's a hell of a lot of deception, and you're giving mighty amount of benefit to the doubt to some type of friendship that we're currently in. Some type of friendship. All I can tell you is you've hit the tip of the iceberg on this fugaziness. Someone that you're dealing with, this friendship that we're in, there's a hell of a lot you don't know. When you get the 22 energy, when you grab that 22, I would, the 222 is slow down, boss. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. That's when they start waving that white flag at you. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, you better slow it on down, because there's this shit in the future. There's a whole lot of snakery and fakery and fuckery in the future for one gentleman in particular. But what I don't like about it is I have two gentlemen, which means I've got two little soulmates here, and I'm telling you, there's a hell of a lot you don't know. Somebody here's leaving out a hell of a lot of details, sir. Okay? Okay. 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 Somebody here's leaving a lot of details out, man. There ain't no love in this. If this is a business arrangement with that King of Pentacles challenge, I'm trying to tell you. I tell the other little girl works for me. I told her that the other day. She's a lot younger than I am, 20 years younger. Told her, you better take your feelings out of this. This is business. Take your feelings out of it. You can't take this shit personal. All right. Let's pull the next collective, please. Let's pull the next collective. The next collective. Do the next collective. The next collective. If that was a workplace situation, I'm trying to tell you, you better play your friends close and your enemies closer. Meaning you don't have any real friends when it comes to a business line of work. It's ironic that the first spread was about a gentleman and the second spread is for the ladies. I see where they're going with this. Okay. Ma'am, you ain't got no friends either. Ain't nobody got no damn friends. It's funny because it's not funny. It's ironic. There's a gentleman here thinks he got a friend. Ma'am, you ain't got no friends either. This looks like the next reading for the ladies. You look like a rose between three thorns. Ain't that a damn shame? I got a rose between three thorns. Ain't that a damn shame? Every rose has its thorn. Is your name Rose? Just like you. Night has its thorn. Just like you. Oh, shit. I don't know. This could have been the same reading or related to the same reading. Damn. Definitely. I could be talking to the same gentleman, same couple. Looks like I'm talking to a couple. Yeah. How long we gonna do this, folks? This is stupid. In my opinion, this is stupid. I mean, in the recent past, when we're younger, yeah, you both look good. She's attractive, you're attractive, you both look like a winning pair. You know, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. There's a lot to say about the two of you. You both are attractive people. back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Neither one of you all, listen, Six of Cups reverse. You're not kids no more. Furthermore, there's not a hell of a lot of good memories between the two of you, other than the both of you. When you look back on the photos, all you're going to see is both of you was a lot good. You were a lot better looking. That's it. That's it. So what are you doing? Posting a bunch of pictures from the past? And really, even though you're posting the pictures because you look good in the pictures, if we really pressed play on the photo, those were terrible memories. If we pressed play on the photo, they were fucking awful memories, weren't they? Both of you, looks like both of you were putting up a hell of a lot of boundaries at that time. An old Tim McGraw song. I don't know why you gotta be angry all the time. 20 years have came and gone since something out your door. There's a Tim McGraw song talking about, I don't know why you gotta be angry all the time. And he's talking about how two people just fall out of love. I gotta tell you, listen, 3 of Cups reverse. We've got loyalty issues throughout this thing. There's loyalty issues, trust issues. The party's over, folks. There's no fun in this anymore. There's no more fun to be had in this. What we have now is a little family. So what are we doing? Keeping it cool for the gram? But both of you, both parties have let go. Both of you've let go. Both of you. It's not one, it's both. But there's family here that we keeping it cool for. Well, we got to stay together as a united family in the future. Judgment shall be called. Regardless, if you two don't want to wrap it up, you know, if the heavens has to do it, well, it's going to be ugly for the both of you. It will. How do you know that? I'll tell you how I know. Usually someone goes to jail. The heavens is going to split you two up. That's how it is. Neither one of y'all get along worth shit. You don't get along worth shit. The party's over. The fun's over. All we have here is a bunch of kids and a bunch of family. But both of you have let go. Both of you dumped each other. There's nothing. In the future, I'm telling, don't let the heavens blow the horn on this. If so, sir and ma'am, I'm trying to tell you. Here's what I foresee happening. This will be a very challenging closeout. One of you, okay, will meet new love. One of you will get in a new relationship. One of you will, okay? One of you. I foresee whoever this is, one of you. There's 2 people. You're both a couple. One of you is going to get in a relationship, a new relationship. And I foresee the new relationship. This thing's going to take a while to close between this couple. The new relationship will have a hard time getting off the ground, but it will go on for a while. So, I mean, do y'all want to do that? It's almost like neither one of y'all want to let go. Because we've got to, like, fake the funk for the gram or for the family or what. But it's stupid. What?
We're going to Anthony's.
For the whole night?
No, not for the whole night. He just wants to grab some clothes and his razor.
All right, then. That baby's in there.
Has she been? She's asleep on the floor. She's chilling.
How long y'all gonna be?
Like 30 minutes.
Alright. Where's Keely?
She went home. She might come back later.
Well, this King of Pentacles again. Stable dude. So there's a dude here that is stable. Definitely a gentleman. No nonsense kind of guy. But when the money gets funny, that's when we seem to have more arguments. That's when somebody here seems to get slick talk and talk to you any type of way, right? Whenever, and it makes this dude, there's a guy here, doesn't know what to think. He doesn't. He don't know what to think. Something here he didn't see coming in the recent past. His stability and the current energy, it looks like he's doing all right. But in the future, I see this dude becoming more short-circuited, more short fuse. Because he's got bills and things. I see more arguments because of it. I see a lot of slick talk, like people pushing his buttons because what, money gets funny or what? Yeah. Yeah. And a lot more, I see him be getting more argumentative for sure. And whoever hears arguing with him, they get more slick too. It's something to do with his work. Yeah, there's a lot of issues going on with this gentleman's job. Possibly two different men on who gets paid what at this job. In the future, if this is a work thing, and I do tend to think it is, there's two gentlemen here. One that does the work, one that tells the other one what to do. It's supposed to be a 50-50, and that's where the argument comes in. Because somebody here, one of these gentlemen is going to get real slick with the other one. Yeah. One of these gentlemen's going to get real slick with the other one. Those are fighting words, aren't they? But one of these gentlemen's is going to have to back down. But they're not going to like the fact they have to back down. Because this is a new opportunity for work after all. And we've got a whole lot invested here. All I can say is, for a bully, somebody here's a bully bitch. A do boy. I got a do boy here. And I do mean a boy. Pages are kids. It's a do boy. Go ahead, boy. Do it. You can be a bully elsewhere. What is this? Go home and kick the dog. Yeah, you don't know. Somebody here don't see it at all. You don't see it. And I don't expect you to. All I can say is with the moon card, sweetheart, I'd be real worried if I was you, because there's a hell of a Helluva. You don't know. A hell of a lot. I'd be real worried if I was you. There's a hell of a lot you don't know. Furthermore, there's a hell of a lot I'm about to confess to you. That's a lot of betrayal and a lot of sweet talk in this whole family dynamic. Okay. Okay. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Ishita. Will I get a job through Mukuo, M-U-K-U-O? And how? Okay. She wants to know if she's going to get this job through M-U-K-U-L. M-U-K-U-L. Ishita. Have you heard anything from them? I don't think you have, Ishita. Two of Swords. You ain't heard nothing from them. And I think you're beating on a door, no doubt. It's like, no, I haven't heard anything from them. There's no talking and no communication, but you're going to pursue them anyway. Okay. I think you're heavily focused on these people. But in the recent past, let's be clear, you haven't heard anything from them. Way too many. Yeah. What's up with that anyway? Seriously, Page of Swords. So what'd you do? You issued some type of follow-up letter? Hey, haven't heard from you. Haven't heard from you. I put my application in, blase, blase. Right. Whatever you're doing in the current energy looks like you're really putting the pressure on this company. Hey, just curious about my application. Haven't heard from you. Yeah. So what are you doing? Calling every other day? That's what it looked like to me. Look like you putting the pressure on these people. Yeah. You desperate. This is a very desperate energy. I ain't heard from you. I just want to check in with you. What's going on? Getting worried. What's going on? I haven't heard nothing from you. Two of Swords, what's up? No talking, no communication. Page of Swords, what's going on? Getting a little bit worried up here. Yeah. You're pursuing it and pursuing it. Ten of Wands. Getting a little stressed out over here. What's going on? Honey. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, this is business. Don't take it personal. Two of Cups, reverse. Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Seven of Cups, reverse. Strength, reverse. Well, in the current energy, I see you pursuing this. I see you pursuing it hard body, right? But the issue is the harder you pursue it, it's not making you any friends at all. It's not. Furthermore, what you don't understand about this company at the current moment is that the people that are there right now, they can't afford to feed the people that they got right now. Okay? Okay. They are under extreme financial debt in the current energy. This company has no other options. They're not as strong as they once were at all. At all. In the future, I see you taking a risk and you go out there with the best of intentions. You may contact a gentleman and you know what you're going to get. I regret to inform you. I regret to inform you. Now, you're going to get the I regret to inform you. However, comma, the fact this person regrets to inform you didn't get the position that you were so desperately seeking, this person may offer you a much lower position out of temptation, meaning since you put yourself out there this much, since you hunted them down this hard, you know, this guy kind of has a liking for you. They may offer you something way below what you applied for. But they can, let's be clear, the people that are already working there, this place, there's a lot of blame going on and a lot of stress on the current energy of this place that you've applied. A lot of unhappy people. The company is under extreme debt at this time. They have no other option. The company's not very strong. When I say not very strong, the company sucks right now. I see you taking a risk in the future to contact some guy. You're doing so with the best of intentions. And you're going to get the I regret to inform you message. However, comma, with the devil, this person may... the fact that you pursued them this hard, they may take advantage and offer you something a little less, a lot less than what you applied for, okay? Since you want it that bad. It's coming off as desperate at this point, Ishita. It's coming off as desperate. You're giving a very desperate vibe to this company who couldn't offer you anything right now. They can't even afford to pay the people they have. King of Swords, Page of Swords. Have you noticed that? Because it seems like you don't know a whole lot, huh? When in a professional sense, when it comes to professionalism, do you know a whole lot about this company? Because the challenge of what you know and what you don't know, Two of Swords, they're telling me straight up, you don't know a whole lot about the professionalism of this company. You don't. And I would really consider that before stepping into this man's world that you are getting into. I'm trying to tell you, because you're really going to go out on a risk. And you're doing so with the best of intentions. But there's a hell of a lot going on right now. Hell of a, Helluva, that you don't know right now that is in the mix. There's a lot going on behind closed doors that you don't know. There's a lot of interferences going on. To me, Four of Swords, it's a lot of layoffs going on that you don't know anything about. They can't afford to hire anybody. They can't even afford to pay the people they have. Hey, Zulu. Hey, girl. Charlie, what's up, man? Mm. Hmm. It is funny. Charlie Matero. God love it. That was funny. But I kicked you out. It was funny. Sally, okay. Does my crush, whatever, like me? But you're an Aquarius and you don't even know how to spell Aquarius? You're a new sub. Hey, JoJo. It's nice to meet you, hon. Thank you for subbing. I know a girl named JoJo. LaKenya, what's your name, Mary? Hey, LaKenya, what's going on? I remember you. I've seen you here before. Will I get a call to come back to work, or should I go somewhere else? All right. LaKenya wants to know, should she go somewhere else, or will she get the call to go back to work? Mm-hmm. Fucking Sally said, yep, snaps fingers Aquarius. I blocked her, whoever it is. You can't even spell Aquarius, baby. Aquarius. I'm Aquarius. You spelled it A-Q. I can, dude. I'm an Aquarius. The question was funny and I let it go. I let it go, dude. Somebody here said, what did they say? You got harassed for 8 years. I can't let it happen. Alright, LaKenya, let's go. What was your question? Will I get a call to come back to the work, or should you go somewhere else? Get a call to go back, or get the call to go back to somewhere else. Oh, this sucks. Oh, Kenya. Right, LaKenya Marion. So, okay, what they're telling me straight up, in the recent past, you said, will I get the call to come back to work, or should I go somewhere else? Honey, so in the recent past, how many people already got called back there? You just didn't get called? Because they're telling me in the recent past, how many people got called back to work, you didn't get called? That's confirmation, baby. So in the recent past, all kinds of people already went back, but you didn't get to go. So in the current energy, death reverse, because you're saying it's not over, but you're just sitting here bored as fuck, holding a grudge. Like, where's my cup? That's nice for y'all, but what about me? That's nice for y'all, Like it's not over. You know, I'm waiting to hear back. And you're starting to get pissy about it and hold a grudge, as you should. Oh, Lord. All I can tell you is, regardless, it looks like you've learned a wealth of things. You've had investment with this company for sure. I'm seeing good news in the future for you. It does look like a new employer, though, with a new offer. It's not like all this work was in vain, is what I'm saying. All of this experience and knowledge that you have is not in vain. You had investment there. I see good news for you, especially if you're looking for a new commitment. I see a brand new offer coming towards you in the future. Whatever this is, yeah, it's not over. You're waiting on your offer, and I do see Ten of Swords challenge. It's hard to see. I see bitterness and resentment, grudges and such, but in the future, you do have a wealth of skills and knowledge that you've taken from whatever this is that you just left from. I do see good news. It does look like a different employer, though. I'm gonna be quite honest. Brand new situation. One that you like a hell of a lot better, though, hon. A hell of a lot better. That's my new word of the day. HELLUVA. Hell of a. You like it a hell of a lot better. All right. What's up, Zulo? I didn't see your first message. You said, hey, what's up? And then I just saw you, something. Something you and star. I don't know. LaKenya Marion, oh, and thank you for the reading a few months ago. Because LaKenya, girl, I'm about to go in on you, girl. If you the same girl I'm thinking about. Was you the girl I got mad at? Because I said, I gave you the reading and you said, that's not me. My boss loves me, blah, 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 blah. I said, girl, I'm telling you right now. Remember? I am almost positive, LaKenya, that was you. And you was like, you got it all wrong. My boss loves me, blah, blah, blah. I said, LaKenya, if you don't get the hell out of there, I'm telling you what's about to come down the road for you. Remember? And you argue with me and say, no, I had it all wrong. I'm picking up on old energy for you. I'm not, and not that I enjoy being right, hon. It's just I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you, and you kept arguing with me. You said, you're seeing old energy. I said, I'm telling you right now, I'm standing on what I'm seeing. I know when I asked my team things, and they was trying, you even had the Six of Swords come up in your reading. That's how I knew. Anyway, honey, I don't like to be right about bad things, but I tried to warn you back then, get the hell out of Dodge. I remember your little face because you got the same profile picture, and I remember seeing it, and I remember thinking, LaKenya, damn it, I wish you'd listen, man. You think I don't enjoy giving you bad news? I'm trying to give you a warning. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that what I said came true. I mean, yes and no, but I don't like being right about bad things. I wish it is what it is, huh? Oh, crap. Sorry. Scrolling on the wrong one. All right, Andrew Holder, what's up? Wondering if my ex and I... Zulo, come up with a real question, hon. For you, not Chris Myers, okay? I want you to come up with a question. A yes or a no question, okay, Zulo? I do remember you, hon. I'm not forgetting you. Andrew Holder. wondering if my ex and I will get back together. We broke up in April of this year. Okay. Andrew Holder wants to know about him and the exy, the old sexy exy. Wants to get back together with her. It is a girl, right? I don't know. You just say the ex. I mean, I don't know if it's a girl or not, but Andrew Holder. I'm not trying to, I don't mean nothing bad by it. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm not trying to discriminate or hate or be a hater. I don't know, honey. I don't know. You didn't specify. I don't know. Wondering if my ex and I will get back together. We broke up in April of this year. Okay. Thank you for my loyal subs. I can tell y'all got the notifications on because I can see a lot of y'all are here right on time. Is somebody else mocking me? Okay. I hate that I say that. Okay. I'm the biggest Karen. Okay. All right, Andrew Holder. I wonder if me and my ex will get back together. Broke up in April. Honey, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, even back then, that you didn't know. A whole lot of flirtation in the background. There's a lot of fugaziness in the background that you just, a lot of illusion and a lot of flirtation going on in the background that you weren't, a lot of deception. A lot of deception and a lot of flirtation. A lot of hateration and holleration going up in the dancery. Okay. Ooh, too many. Too many. Don't even try it. Yeah, I know it. They're gonna flip too fast. Somebody here is too fast. That's what I'm saying. Too fast. You know what they say about girls too fast? It's not a good look on women, ladies. No. It isn't. You can call it the double standard. You call it what you want. It's always going to be the double standard. Sorry you feel that way. But you can look through history. I mean, you can look through the 1500s. It's always been, you think it's bad now, it's way worse back then. All right, Andrew Holder, wondering if the old sexy exy, maybe he wants his baby back. Will they reconcile? Like I told you, the truth about all this deception, sweetheart, I saw it. I saw it in a pre-shuffle. The truth about all this deception, hateration, holleration going up in a dancery. I'm trying to tell you, it's bad, hon. Let's get down to the nitty gritty about all this third party business. Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. Think about it, boss. Something going on with somebody's job. Yeah. Something going on with somebody's work. Whatever they do for work. Mm-hmm. Something going on with somebody's job. At any rate. In the recent past time, you know, it looks, God love you. It looks like that you showed up and you gave all this love, you know. You showed a lot of love. And no matter what you did, somebody was caught. They were just caught, hon. They were caught. And they treated you bad. They treated you like an outsider. They got very cold with you. They got very cold with you like a disciplinarian. Won't you think back on that? Because there's two different men here. And I think there's an age difference between the two men, or a pay scale difference for sure.
Like I got treated.
The truth about somebody's deception, especially at work. You ever hang around somebody's workplace? You probably
Treat you like I
should.
got treated.
You should probably get hang around somebody's job,
Got treated.
because I tell you what, there's a lot of partying going on. There's a whole lot of partying going on, and a whole lot of extra favors going on. Should you ever get curious, okay, you will see the truth in the current energy about some deception going on in the workplace. Okay, if you go there and hang out one night, you would get an eyeful for sure. You'd see a lot of partying, a lot of hanging out. You'd see exactly how somebody here gets down. There's a lot of lustful behavior going on in the workplace. Now, as far as y'all reconciling, the truth here about the deception going on in someone's workplace, if you want to wait and hang on to this, I mean, you can. In the future, I think you can reconcile this. The issue is it involves you putting up more money, and this person has the green-eyed monster for whatever you're putting up at the time. So you could breadcrumb this person. You know, I do think there's a reconciliation in the future. I think you could breadcrumb this person, but their attention is so short-lived, Andrew Holder. This person, and I hate to say this out loud, but they're just on the next dick. It's like, oh, you're gonna pay for my dinner today? Cool. In the car they go with you. You paying for dinner today, and I'm serious. You're gonna pay for lunch today. Awesome. Yes, they'll reconcile. You putting up the tiniest little bit of money, that's what they're attracted to. This person is coming across like they're attracted to Uber Eats. I mean, if you want to just keep buying Uber Eats for this person, maybe get them an Uber Eats card. It just seems like this person's real worried about the tiniest bit of money, and that's how you're going to keep their attention, which is this person may struggle with ADHD something, but they're weird, and if that's how you want to get down with them, cool. But they're very immature. I pick up on an age difference. I do pick up on two different gentlemen here, by the way, but I'm trying to tell you, this person, to me, they're coming across as somebody with a lot of friends. Furthermore, whatever the friend group is, it doesn't take much money to impress this person at all. And that's what they're attracted to. And they're not attracted to a whole lot of money. Like, this is just lunch. Like, who can buy them lunch that day? So if you want to keep, doing the Uber Eats thing with them, yeah, you'll reconcile. But it's all about what you can give this person. Can you keep providing for this person? And you could say, well, it's only $20 a day. Okay. Well, you can feed a kid in Africa for $20 a day, probably a whole family or two. Or you could just feed this one person and you could hold their attention, but that's what it's based on. It's very lust based, and that's what they're, there's no love, hon. Zero. They're only reconciling for what they can take from you. Even though you're saying, well, hell, all they're taking is lunch. Well, that's what they're interested in. So if you want to keep paying for this person's lunch every day, cool. Their gas, their cigarettes, whatever else they're asking. Because it's not like they're asking for a lot, but it's like they want their daily needs met. Meaning their gas, their cigarettes, their coffee. And that's what they're attracted to at the moment. It has nothing to do with love. Zero. Person's coming across very immature. Extremely immature. So yeah, if you want to reconcile it, awesome. Yes, I can see you doing it. Keep paying for lunch. KXZAAY. Honey, I read for you the last reading. You asked me why you kept getting attacked, spiritually attacked in your dreams. And I read for you for probably 20 minutes on the last reading. I absolutely confirmed that you absolutely were being attacked in your dreams, and you need to go back. on the last reading and find your reading. It's near the end when you ask the question. I spent 20 minutes on your reading. KXZAAY. You asked me about why you were getting attacked in your dreams, and I spent 20 minutes on your reading. And I said, yes, you're absolutely being attacked, and you absolutely need a professional to help you out of it. It's not me. Maybe you can find one that works pro bono, like I do. Okay? Okay. Hey, Daniel, okay. Good evening, ladies. Sorry I'm late. You didn't miss much one. Hey, Sam, what's up? Hey, ma'am. How are ya? You want Muska? Honey, I don't know that name. Muskin, Muskan, Muskin Sharma, current feeling for Satam. You guys are in complete separation. Okay. Sam wants to know. Spirit, you heard that. What's going on? Muskan Sharma, current feeling for Sadyam. Okay. I have to get the names right. Current feeling for. Ooh. Okay. Well, sweetie. Again, how old are you? You got to be 18 to be here. For real. To be fair with you, how old are you, Sam? SAM. How old are you? You need to be 18. Both of you need to be 18 years old. How old are you? You're hitting the age restriction, Sam. SAM. Talking about you and Sharma. Y'all coming across very young. Teenagers. Got to be 18 to be in here. You shouldn't even be able to view my channel unless you're 18, because I have the age restriction set at 18 or over. You should not be allowed to be here. SAM, hey ma'am, how are ya? Muskin, Sharma, current feeling for Satam, complete separation. How old are you? Because you're too young to be here. You're too young. You should not be here. I got the age restriction set at 18. You are not allowed to be here. Don't open up doors you can't shut. Thank you. That's why it's made for adults. I do not practice witchcraft. I pull cards, not souls. Pretty, Preeti, pretty. Sharon. Vinay, current feeling for pretty. No. Are y'all, what are, who, first of all, who's Vinay? Your core? Is Vinay your core? You want to know your core's for current feelings for you? Well, who's Vinay? Your kid? Your goldfish? We're not doing this. Read the description and learn how to form a question. Come back. I'm not just saying that to Preeti. I'm telling that to all of you. Learn how to form a question, because I'm going to assume you talk about your goldfish. Candy Jones, hey. I already said your name. Sally said, yep, it's all good. Honey, learn how to spell chorus. Don't look like you're spelling it right. Is that how you spell it? AQ? Aqua? I don't know, hell. It don't look right. That does not look like, I'm gonna have to look it up. Is that how you spell query? It don't look right. Chorus. I don't look right. I'm trying to tell you. AQUA, aqua. But I'm telling you, it don't look right. For whatever reason, the way you're spelling it. She's snapping her fingers and shit. Yeah, honey, you're not spelling it right. I knew I was right. You spelled it AQUA. R-I-O-U-S. It's spelled R-I-U-S. How are you Aquarius and you don't even know how Aquarius is spelled? It's all good. I know it's all good. Snaps fingers. Girl, you right and I'm wrong. Okay, come on back now when you get a education class. Get more in your third grade learning on. I know I got a 6th grade education somewhere. Jesus, I knew there was something wrong. There's an extra letter in there. What's up, Phantom Punk? What's up? If it's cool, may I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Okay. That's not a yes or a no question. Phantom Punk 007, you've been here for a long time. I recognize you as a long-time sub. It's got to be in the form of a yes or no one. Okay? I'm not giving you a general. You're asking me for a general reading. Hey, if it's cool, can I have a reading on what's coming on my way soon? You're asking for a general. I'm not doing a general live. I'll be here for 60 minutes. Brenda Vaughn, what is John thinking about me? Brenda Vaughn, you've been a long time subscriber here. Is John your car or your goldfish? Hey Linus, what's up, one? Hi, AB. Can you do my... Is Sally the same one talking about she an Aquarius and she's spelling it wrong? Is that your friend, Sally, who's spelling Aquarius wrong? Can you do my friend called Sally? She posted her question above. Okay, about Joe the Leo. Well, why don't she know how to spell Aquarius, girl? She could be your friend all damn day. I mean, but how does she not know how to spell Aquarius? That's why I thought she was a spammer. I was like, oh, she's playing games with me. She don't even know how to, I mean, not to be mean, but damn it. How do you not have autocorrect on a damn phone? Even the phone should correct your spelling. Shit. She had me look it up on a different phone just to make sure I wasn't even tripping. Can you do, Sally? Snaps fingers. Okay. And she got mean with me, and I'm doing free readings. You know how much bitches charge for this? Not that I care. I'm not here to charge people, but damn. I thought she was just bullshitting. What is her question? Sally, what's your question, baby? Maybe I was being too mean to you. All right. Aquarius, it's all good. Blase, blase. What is her question? Sally said hi. All right. Linus, what's her question, hon? Oh, Lord, can you please do my friend Sally? She posted a question above about Joe the Leo. What does she want to know about Joe the Leo? Just ask her for her, because she wrote me the wrong way. I thought she was, I thought she was playing a game. I thought it was just one of these, what do you want to say? Haters, you know. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of that. Push your hands in the air. If you get a lot of that, I get a lot of that. Okay. Joe the Leo. Okay. Why she asked me about an Aquarius if Joe is a Leo? She posted her question above about Joe the Leo. Well, this girl asked me about Aquarius, and Denny's. I don't even see her question anymore. I think I booted her. I thought she was playing fun games. Does my, okay, there you are, Sally. What's up? Does my crush Joe, Leo, okay, like you? Okay, Sally, how are the hell are you an Aquarius? But okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Sally. Okay, maybe I gave you a hard time. I'm not the grammar police up in here. Okay. I thought you was just trying to mess with me. Sorry. Does my crush Joe? Okay. Spirit, she just wanted. I don't care what y'all sign. You get me on these signs. I'm talking about all so and so's a Pisces and I'm a Taurus. I don't give a fuck. Just say the person's name. You know. I don't care what their sign is. It's irrelevant. Sally just want to know if the crush Joe Likes her. All right. Sally just want to know if her crush Joe like her. I'm not taking that yet. Let's go. Sally has a crush. His name is Joe. Regardless of the signs, because I'm giving her a hard time, she wants to know if her crush Joe likes her. She liked Joe. Does Joe like her? Sorry, Sally. I thought she was playing games with me, girl. Thank you, Linus, for clearing that up, okay? I apologize, Sally. I thought she was playing games with me. See, this card I said I'm not ready for it. And they said, the hell you ain't. Yes, you is. Because it tried to come out the first time. And I wouldn't take it. It popped back out. Girl, I don't like this. Not for you, hon. First of all, you talking about a Leo and an Aqua. You ain't gotten zero. No Leo and no Aqua out. None of the major arcana out here is y'all. Okay? Okay. You've got Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, double Aries out here. But nothing about no Leo, no Aquarius. Capricorn's out here too. Neither one of your energies out here. No Leo, no Aquarius, okay? Think about that for a second when you're thinking about new love opportunities, because I see you out here looking for love and you're flirting with this dude. You seem to have a lot of feelings for him and you've been very matter of fact about it. And that's the only way you see it, but you're in Illusionville. There's discernment. You need to go ahead and use your discernment here. Straight up. You look like a very strong woman who, right here. A very strong woman. There's a very strong woman here. Very independent, financially independent. You've got a hell of a lot to offer and anybody would be blessed to be in your energy. For sure. And I'm not trying to kiss your ass. That's just what I'm seeing in the cards. You've learned a hell of a lot of lessons. Although you doubt your gifts and your capabilities, you keep waiting on somebody who's going to break your heart, hon. You're going to be very disappointed. This person's going to teach you a lot of lessons, too, in the field of heartbreak. You want to keep manifesting this person towards you. Yeah. They're going to come towards you, all right, for all the wrong reasons, out of lust. The same way the last person did, huh? And they hurt you too. That's a bombshell. Yeah, looks like you're just trying to distract yourself with a replica of the person that we dealt with before this person. Okay, so we're trying to distract ourselves. The brain seeks comfort in the familiar. So whatever we're attracted in with this Joe dude, okay, we're attracted to Joe because Joe reminds us of someone else. Okay, the brain naturally seeks familiarity. That's why a lot of people will go after someone that puts them a hell of a lot reminder of their ex. It's the same body style. They look the same. This is what the brain does. It looks for familiarity. Where's the next person? It'll be a builder. Your brain's going to do a Build-A-Bear. Ask me how I know. Okay. Just trying to tell you. Because you're with okay, in the recent past, listen, there's a very karmic partner, okay? A very karmic partner that may have mimicked some of the masculine traits that you grew up with. Whatever masculine traits that was, this It mimicked it. You have a false twin in the recent past. A false twin. Not a real one. A false one. False twin. And it looks like you jumped right out there on it. And I don't blame you for doing it. I mean, shit. It's a false twin. You didn't know no better. You took the risk. Then there was this whole I don't care, fuck it attitude because it wasn't going nowhere. And in the current energy, you're looking for stability, a real love. I'm looking for real love. Yeah, I see you looking for real commitment, real stability. You're wanting to close out whatever previous hell cycle that was. I get it. I understand. And I see you spending a whole lot of time reflecting on some old relationship. If not, you need to right now. Because I'm telling you, whoever this soulmate is that you are pursuing for happiness, it's the same toxic karmic cycle. You were with a false twin in the past. I'm trying to tell you. And it was hard, that no doubt. Listen, you've got the Wheel of Fortune challenge. This was extremely hard for you to determine. The Lover's reverse, that's a false twin. No doubt you took the bait. Who wouldn't? Look, just, that's hard. I don't know if you realized that this person didn't give a fuck about you and it wasn't going nowhere, or you just pulled the plug and said, fuck it. It isn't, I don't care. This ain't going nowhere. Fuck it. I took the risk and, I flopped out. It's almost like being at the casino and, I bet my hand or what, and I bust. If you're playing blackjack, I bust. It is what it is. I got to get up and leave. I was all in and fuck it. It's over. I've learned from that, but I don't think you have. I don't. You're looking for this higher level of commitment. You want the house, the white picket fence, and the 2.5 kids, and I see them here. Well, I want this higher level of commitment. I want the house and the 2.5 kids and the marriage and, the whole nine. I'm ready to put this cycle behind me. Fuck it. It's over. And you're waiting. You know exactly what type of relationship you're looking for. However, in the future, this soulmate that we're attracting in, that you're hell-bent on, you're pursuing them like a pick Misha. You can get mad at me. I don't care. But you want this family so bad. And what this is some toxic hell cycle that you are repeating. And it's probably got something to do with the way you was brought up, whatever masculine energy that you was a huge influence in your life. However, if I'm talking about your daddy, this guy ain't whoever I'm talking, this dude don't make a pimple on this guy's asshole. An Emperor to a Knight of Swords doesn't make a pimple on his asshole. Let's be clear. The only thing he mimics is this stoicism. He's a baby in Pampers. He's got the masculine energy down, the ego part down, but he's all toxic. This is all toxic masculinity. And girl, this is the one. This is the one I'm gonna have a family with, but for all the wrong reasons. It's mimicking this false twin. I see a false twin in the past. I see you doing it again in the future. But this isn't even a false twin in the future. This is just some weird ass soulmate. I think you're hell-bent on moving on, and you're going to move on. Don't go chasing waterfalls, honey. Please stick to the dicks and the pussies that you're used to. I don't mean to be crass, but it's true here. I mean, seriously, I think you're pursuing this extremely too brash and too... You're rushing it, hon. You're rushing it. You're rushing into something because you want it. And I'm telling you, whatever you're chasing is very toxic. Not only that, you're focusing on someone's toxic masculinity traits, most likely their ego traits, and that's not even who they are. What you're seeing, what you're focusing on is the mask that they wear. That's not even, meaning you don't even know this person and they don't even know you. Matter of fact, the more you get to know them, they may not give a fuck about you. Ask me how I know. And false twins will fuck you up, man. You'll get with one. A false twin. The brain searches for familiarity, I'm trying to tell you. Be careful. Sally. Linus, that was for Sally, okay? You asked me something about you and Joe. Honey, Joe's a no, honey. Joe's a no-go, okay? You can get mad at me, I don't care, but you can come back just the same way LaKenya did and tell me a couple months from now I was right. Joe's a no-go, so stop pursuing him. You're pursuing him for all the wrong reasons. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Tara's here to see what you don't see. It's not here to bread and butter you and tell you about your lotto numbers. Daniel K, good evening, ladies. That did make me laugh. What did I miss? These are the days of our lives. Sally said it's all good. Sorry, Sally, I didn't understand, hon. Anyway, Linus, I read for her, hon. Porch swing tunes. Honey, I don't have a clue of what you're talking about. You're talking about frequencies and you're in way over my head, hon. Okay, but I do appreciate it. Whatever that means. Thank you for acknowledging me. Okay. Girl from OGT. Girl from OGT. Hi, I'm ED. Is BB actually single and going through a divorce? I saw that he was with his ex-wife's family on vacation and now you're confused. I don't know. I don't know the whole story though. Well, me neither. Let's find out. Girl from OGT. I don't know. I know what I want to say, but I don't know. I can tell you like this. If it's a very fresh divorce, usually no. People don't go with their ex-in-laws that fast, but what do I know? I've only been divorced 2-3 times. Girl from OGT. BB. Is BB single? What the hell's going on? Because this person's confused. They said they was going through divorce and now they ain't so sure. What the hell's going on with this person? You got a lot of reversals, huh? Yeah, they're lying. They lied like a big day. They lied, baby. A lot of deception. So much. You got the 5 of Swords and the Moon. That's a lot of deception, baby. So much deception. So much deception in the past. Getting harder and harder to keep up with those lies in the past too. All these reversals. Look at all these damn reversals. Look at all this shit. All these reversals. This is disgusting. Regardless, in the future you're pulling a 99. This shit's about to close regardless. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. This is a bad Fuji song. Gonna find you. You got the 9 of Swords. 999. On a 44, mind you. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. This spiritual world is done with this bullshit. Done with you, done with him, done with the whole damn thing. They're sick of it. If I was an angel, an angel, a guardian, or what? A guardian, a guide, an ancestor. I probably would be the worst one. I'd be so sick of shit. I would cause all the hell and chaos I could. I'd just be so sick of the bullshit and the fuckery. I really would, especially if I was a tarot reader in a past life. Lord. I'd be flicking lights and doing all types of shit. I'd be causing people's brakes to go out. Like, how do I wake you up? Brakes, not brakes. I'm serious, dude. I'd be so mad at people. Alright. Alright, what you talking about? BB? Is BB single? Well, listen, BB looks like he's paying some support, some type of support, financial support in the recent past, okay? Or he told you that. Looks like he told you about some type of financial support in the recent past. All that was a lie. All of it was a lie. All of it was a lie. All of it. Everything he said about financial support in the recent past, big fat lie. Big fat lie. Then, as time went on, it got harder and harder to keep that lie up. Yeah, very hard. This person starts lying like a little kid. The details they're giving are fewer and fewer because it's harder and harder to keep up with this lie. Judgment reverse. No. No divorcee. Zero divorcee. Whatever this person's doing is in poor taste. Don't get me wrong. But this thing's going strong. Stronger than ever, might I add. And if you was to ever bring this up, this person would tell their wife that you're a nut, that you're crazy, and they've never met you before. Seriously. That you're just some naive, crazy person. They feel sorry for you. You must be off your meds, because they would never let their family go. They'd never let their family go. Are you crazy? Never. You look lonely? You look lonely. You must be after whatever it is that they're offering. Looks like you must be after, their wealth or what. At any rate, listen, in the future, this person is miserable. There's a very much financial codependence on this whole situation. I do see a confession in the future, but I'm telling you, if you confront this situation right now, it's in poor taste. I would not confront it. First and foremost, I wouldn't. This thing's moving along famously. Most likely has something to do with money. I see that playing a big role in this reading. Matter of fact, so much of a role, I see zero love in the cards. All I see is money and zero love. And that's why we're pushing this thing forward. However, again, if you was to bring this up, it would be in poor taste. This person is pushing through famously. They would tell the world that you're a nutcase, that you were very naive. This person doesn't give a fuck about you. Furthermore, they would feel sorry for you. They are very much happy in their current relationship. They had no intentions of letting that relationship go at all. They had intentions on letting you go, but never this relationship, ever. Ever. 4, 4, 4. Clarifying judgment reverse. Whatever's happening right now is in very poor taste. Furthermore, you have not used your discernment very well. You have very much used zero discernment, meaning you're wearing love goggles, hon. You saw this thing as moving forward. You're crazy. You're absolutely nuts. 9 of Swords reversed. You're absolutely blind. This is a very naive move for you to think that this person cared about you at all. I think this person feels sorry for you to some extent. They may even think that you're lonely. Honey, they're very much happy in this relationship. They have zero intention of letting this relationship go. Zero. They're very happy in their current relationship. They're gonna let you go. They're basically saying you did not use your discernment whatsoever. You made a very naive mistake. This person does feel sorry for you and the fact they think you're lonely, but they are in a relationship that they have no intentions of letting go. They have intentions of letting you go. In the future, one of you will be very miserable. There is a very much financial codependence, and I do see a confession of that. That it sounds like to me it's an excuse or an explanation. Hey, listen, I'm miserable in my current situation. There's financial codependence here, and there's a confession here about that. However, in the current energy, this person's an ass. This person is very nasty towards you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This person's very mean towards you. Girl from OGYT regarding BB. Honey, this person is very mean, and they're saying that you're crazy. Yeah, you must be miserable. You must be after their money or something. But I'm telling you, listen, it's bad, honey. You didn't use your discernment very much at all. You got a lot of 7s in this reading, a lot of 999. No doubt you've been seeing 999 a lot. Your spirit guide's been trying to get your attention, but you choose not to see it. You choose not to look up the meanings. A lot of times when people look up meanings, they'll say, oh my God, I saw 999. I saw 777. I saw blah, 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 blah. And they'll look up the positive meanings of it. Well, 777 said that I'm very lucky at this time. No. No, if you would look up the real meaning of some of the messages that you're receiving, it's your spirit guides. Whenever they double down on numbers like that, they're trying to grab your attention of the negative traits that you're carrying with those numbers. That's how that goes. Okay. AQUARUS, right, Sally? That's how you spell that, not with an O. But it doesn't even matter. I just thought you were giving me a hard time. I didn't think you were a real person, so my bad. Sorry about that. You said I was owning up. You misspelled it. Sorry. I thought you were just fucking with me. Sorry. I was wrong, girl. Yeah, I was wrong. My bad. I was trying to be mean to you. Yes, I was. But I thought you were just trying to be, I don't know, like you were trying to harass me or something. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. She said I had to Google it too. Girl, that's okay. It's alright. No worries. My bad. Scorplina. Is Capricorn man a good match for Scorpio girl? Meaning what? You? Is Capricorn a good match for Scorpio? I guess Scorpio is her because she calling herself a Scorpio Lena. She just want to know about one particular Capricorn. And she don't want to call it out. So we just going to call it out for. Let's go. No. Nope. Unrequited love. No. I'm not going any further. What's your name? Scorp Lena. Capricorn man, meaning the one you're interested in. Good match for Scorpio girl, meaning you. Your name's Scorp Lena. Let me tell you something, Scorp Lena. In the recent past, there's too much competition, too many arguments, too much of shutting down, too much turning our back and ignoring some of these arguments, ignoring the fact that there's all this competitiveness and drama and all this other bullshit that's going on. Whatever skills that this person has, whether it's you or them, someone here chooses to manipulate The tools that they do have at their disposal, okay, without calling them out, they choose to manipulate them in all the wrong ways. Furthermore, it's very much ego driven and it's unrequited love, baby. The answer is no. Answer's no. Apologize, but I'm not going to keep going on unrequited love and Magician reverse and Ace of Cups reverse. I don't need to keep going. I apologize. I'm not saying your name out loud, but I'm glad it resonated. Snow Girl, you don't need to subscribe here. Stop repeating your question. I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to kick you out now. I don't need you to subscribe. I don't want subscribers that keep reposting the same question over and over and over and over and over again. Does so-and-so really want to marry me? Will me and so-and-so really get married? Will we 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 get married? Why are you so pressed about getting married? Why? So you can get divorced? Are you in the United States? Because our divorce rates are off the fucking chain. Why are you in a big hurry to get divorced? It's a free channel. Great. If you'd read the direction, it says post the question one time or get kicked out. Not only that, you're so pressed on getting married. Do you have a job? Because you sound like you don't have a job, like you're unemployed and you're dependent on a man to take care of you. Will we get married? Will we get married? Will we get married? Why? You need somebody to finance you? That bad? You're not going to fit in here. Goodbye. Have a good day, ma'am. No, I can't do a general reading for you, Donna. Sorry. Funny. Sorry. I didn't mean to get all bent out of shape, but the fuck, man? What's wrong, folks? Brenda. I didn't answer it because I said, who the hell is John? Now you're saying John's a friend. Brenda Vaughn wants to know about John. Is John thinking about her? Damn it, Brenda. You're gonna make me get up. Brenda, you shit. Alright, Brenda, we got a problem with you and John's friendship right off the bat. Yeah, we got a big issue with you and John. What was your question? Is John your friend thinking about you? I mean, Brenda, what the hell is going on between you and John? Because I don't see this. Yeah, what is going on with you and John? There's a big ass grudge between you and John and a third party in the recent past, okay? Okay. And this person, you can smell it all over them. Now, they're trying to control this urge to argue with you. Maybe they want to discipline you in the same time for some type of argument. They feel like you made them compete or something. You pushed them to the limit. You pushed them to the damn limit. And they're trying to hold back. Like, this person's trying to be real busy ever since, I guess, they walked away. Listen, what whatever you've been praying about, I don't know how to say this, but whatever your prayer is, okay? I feel like you've been praying about something. Someone here has been getting away with something, okay? If this has got something to do with stealing something, lying, stealing, cheating, okay? There's an argument here about a third party, a big ass argument. And there is, and I don't know who, third party doesn't have to be cheating. What I'm saying is there's a grudge over a third party, and someone here is very insecure about it. They're holding their bound. They're holding true to what they said, and they mean it. They're gonna stand on it. I'm standing 10 toes down. We can argue about it all you want, but this person is holding on to what they said, and they're gonna do fine. That's fine. This person's prepared to walk. Fine. You feel the way you feel, and I feel the way I feel. Fine. Whatever you prayed about, it looks like someone here got away with something. There is someone in the equation that's got away with something. A lie, a theft, whatever they did. You need to use your discernment, because this was a big opportunity for advancement, or a big opportunity that had money, some type of strings attached to it. This person, there's control here, there's an argument, somebody here does something kind of risky. They're holding back something, and they get real busy, they gotta go. Hey, I'm busy, I gotta go. Hey, I'm busy, I gotta go. But there's a betrayal in the recent past. But there's more than one person involved. There's 3 people here. And there's suspicion, a heavy suspicion around these 3 people. Who did it? Who fucked me over? There's an argument, and there's a very risky risk that happened, and someone's holding some information back, and then they get real busy and they leave. Whatever you've been praying about, okay? All I can say is to answer your prayer, whatever you prayed to the heavens, okay? Someone here definitely stole something from you. This is a liar, a cheat, a thief. Discernment. So whatever you ask the heavens for, there's your sign. There's your answer. Whatever this was to the person who stole it, it was a lot for them. It was a big deal for them. For them to get away with whatever they got away with was a big deal. Okay? That wasn't the question you answered or you asked me. You said, is John thinking about you? I don't know how John fits into this equation, or if this is even about John. All I can say is there's a fucked over energy in the recent past. It involves 3 people, or it involves a reconciliation. And there's a lot of insecurity with this person in particular. Could we be talking about John? I don't know. Kind of feels like it. Whatever you asked, whatever you prayed for about somebody here that was stealing something, getting away with something, here's your sign. It's not going to get any clearer than this. With the horn, like, this was a big deal for this one person. They feel like they got away with it. Okay? Okay. A lot of suspicion around this person. Anyway. I've been on here for an hour and 33 minutes. I'm getting ready to go. Lady T, amen. What's up? Yeah, Goddess, tell her I didn't mean no harm. I was just being a meanie. I just didn't recognize her. I thought she was messing with me. Okay. You're welcome, Brenda. All right, Boomy, we're going to come back to that question. Let's put a pin in that, because that's not even a yes or no question. I'm here for an hour and 33 minutes. I'm ready to go, okay? I want to get something to eat. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I had a hard time getting on here today. Every time, I've been trying to get on since 3:30, and I kept getting distracted since 3:30. Tried to get on at 3:30, then I tried to get on at 5:30, 7:30. Oh, it was just terrible. I'm trying to tell you, getting on here, ever since I lost the shop, it's been a mess. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you to all my little subs. Thank you to the new ones. Thelma, thank you for always coming here and hanging out with me up until the very end. Phantom Punk, will you get a big win, honey? Are you, no. What, Phantom Punk, will you get a big win on DK soon? And listen, What is DK? Will I get a big one on, what is DK? What does the initial DK mean? DK, something Kings. What is that? DK, what is that? Is that DraftKings? Duh, shit, stupid. I should have known that. DraftKings, dummy. I don't know why I didn't know that. DraftKings, asshole. What's the other one that's real popular? It's not DraftKings. Shit, I can't remember. Now I can't get this damn deck out. Help me, Jesus. Baby Jesus in the crib, give it to me. FanDuel, thank you. Duh, fucking FanDuel. Alright. Alright. Punk wants to know. It's okay, don't worry about it. I just didn't know. I knew it was a, I knew when you said that it was one of them, betting sites, but I wanted to confirm because you know I'm not about somebody asking me, can I hit the lottery? Bitch, no, you ain't hitting lottery. Next, but I'll do this one. All right. Something about DraftKings. Can I win on a DraftKings? Okay, a big win. So whatever. I mean, it depends what you consider a big win. You know, a couple $100, $1,000, what? You know. You ain't gotta be like rich a millionaire, but shit, a big win's a big win, right? Alright. You know what a big win means to you, shit. What, over $500 or something? Any amount's good, that's right. Okay. But more than $5, come on now. A big win, I want a big win. You see anything for Phantom Punk on the DraftKings? It's not looking good, babe. It ain't. I see a lot of shit that you're admiring. I see a lot of shit that you're studying, but the Two of Swords, it don't look real good. Look like you blind right now. You look like a bad corn song. I can see, I'm going blind. Yeah, you're going blind, baby. Three of Pentacles, I see a lot of shit that you're studying. I see a lot of things that you admire, but not real good at it. No, I mean, it just don't look good in the pre-shuffle, hon. It don't. I'm not seeing it right off the gate, okay? But that don't mean nothing. Let me pull the spread. No, baby. Seven of Wands. No. Seven of Wands. This don't need to go on no further, honey. It don't. It just don't. Nope. Matter of fact, I see you tapping out. I see you losing money. I see you just losing money on this. I do. Listen. In the I see you being defeated. Seven of Wands reverse. So when we get defeated, right? What do? We ante up. Okay, so, and then I see you getting caught up, Ten of Pentacles, where you put up too much shit. Now you're in a hole. And we're waiting on the big one. You get what I'm saying? Honey, I don't. I'll keep going, but I just, it ain't looking too great from what I'm seeing. I'm seeing in the current energy, it looks like we're down. We're in a hole. It looks like, do you have a female? Is there a female riding your ass about this? I don't know. It don't have to be. Could just be a tarot reader like myself, but honey, this don't look good. Because I see you getting all excited about a pick in the future, for real. Ace of Wands, you get all excited about some new ass pick. It's a fresh pick. But you are moon. It's no good, babe. I'm not saying it's no good, but whatever you're so excited about in the future, this is my fresh pick. There's just a bunch of illusion around the fresh pick in the future. I don't see it, honey. I don't. To be fair with you, it looks like, we're caught up in whatever this is. We've tapped in the current energy. Looks like you've been defeated in the past energy. Looks, if you are married, looks like you got a wife riding your ass about it. Honey, whatever you're getting ready to bet, this fresh start, you can't wait to do it. You're excited. Moon, it just looks like a bunch of bullshit, hun. Like, there's so much illusion or so many other variables to whatever you're doing in the future. I can't co-sign it. I don't see it, hun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time, but not right now. Okay? Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for long-term subs. Maybe these are women, if it's not a wife, maybe it's Queen of Swords, people asking you, King of Pentacles, they're asking you for advice, and they're also crapping out. It's what it looks like to me in the recent past. They've also not done well. You can't win them all. All I can say is, whatever you're fit to bet on in the future, there's a lot of unknown variables and a lot of illusions that you're excited about, and it don't look good. And that's it. Thank y'all to my little subs. Thank you to the new ones. Y'all take care. Be nice to each other. And I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you for always hanging out all the way up to the end. Everybody thank Thelma. She does a great job. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun. Or take care.